Get off my TV, boy. You okay? Oh shit. Okay, see what you calling me for, bruh? Uh, it's still gonna be delayed automatically with the broadcast. But I'm gonna see if I can hear you talking. Yeah, I don't care. It's still gonna be delayed automatically with the broadcast. You don't have your. But I'm gonna see if I can hear you talking. Say something. Yeah, I don't care. It's still gonna be delayed automatically with the. Yeah, so so that's me. So your audio share settings ain't on. So your audio share settings include microphone and video clips. Your very top one, make sure that one's turned on. Make sure all three are turned on. I'm gonna go make sure it's not like something in the actual settings. Nah. There's gotta be some. Hold on. Cause just to make sure audio. PS4. There you go.
Alright, mic check. We in the booth? Is it on?
Alright, mic check.
Alright, that's what's up. I'm gonna get a glass of whiskey. It's on.
I'm gonna turn my mic off so it doesn't hear my feedback.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And some room to work. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 65 yards on the ground.
All right, we back. We had a little technical difficulties. We back live.
65-yard run.
We back live. Little technical difficulties. We got the Chiefs versus the Beverly Hillbillies, a.k.a. Texans. Chiefs on the 5-yard line. Looking for a nice, easy score. All his user just went to the fucking ground.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
This shit's about to get ugly.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Chris coming out in the weak ass cover 2. Looking for a nice little cherry pick play right here.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins, his 3rd touchdown now.
Oh, easy. ABC. Are we even a fucking minute in the game? Little 2-step in the fucking end zone. Doesn't know what time it is, what's about to fucking happen.
Butker now to kick this one away.
We got a windy ass day in Kansas City today.
Over the end line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Looks like Chris
line.
is coming out on the 3 wide. I'm sure he's going to go for a little pussy run right up the middle.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're
just
facing a
speculating.
top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power,
Yeah, we that good. We're going to be calling plays.
To hold them under 20, because to me, that's
little
the
1-yard gain.
20-point score. You give yourself your best.
We're going to expect another little pussy drag.
28-30, they could be in some trouble.
A little soft play.
Turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Maybe a pick 6. Eric Berry coming down, a shotgun formation, 3 wide. He's looking for the drag.
It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they
Little 5-yard gain.
Got to continue to focus on
Tampa 2.
not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
We're going to call another drag. He might run it up the middle.
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
4 verticals going deep. Ooh, drop the shit. 99 fucking Juju couldn't do it.
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So we got the first 3 and out. The Beverly Hillbillies, a.k.a. Texans.
42, and it's Chiefs football.
Open field.
And now here comes Kansas City. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The 4th down
run 32.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Chiefs coming out aggressive. We got a 3 wide. The outside receiver in motion.
You sacked me.
You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks.
Ooh, JJ with the fucking. Or not? Yeah, that's JJ.
To do exactly that, but they're facing a team where
JJ with the whammer. He's sitting in
cover
cover 2 again.
And they play a game within the game.
That deep middle.
Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
I'd run a fucking hurry up on his ass so he can't drop that middle safety, that middle linebacker.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Chiefs making some adjustments. 2nd and 20. Looking like a 1st and 5. Got a little motion to the left. Got a little play action, dropping deep. Look at that dot. Jeez, 2 for 2. Only 2 passes thrown, 7-zip. Chris trying to bring the fucking pressure with the outside corner in the zone. So we got the trips. Single back. Most people are going to toss in this situation. Nice little drop back. Uh-oh. Playing that cover 2, getting fucking cheated on. Fucking clown.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Chiefs moving the ball with ease.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
High safety, looking like a cover 3.
No gain on the play, and it's second down. And
nice little run stop.
End, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really,
it's like Chiefs are staying aggressive, staying in the shotgun.
A bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. Nice, good
Beverly Hillbillies are lined up. 2 high safety. Could be another cover 2.
Now he'll look to throw here.
A little motion action, pushing that corner safety out.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, that was that fucking bullshit.
And see the ball coming out the
Madden at its finest.
Guess what? Creates a lot of
the honey badger with the strip. You gotta give it to him, though.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here.
So we got 3rd and 10, looking like 1st and 3. Coming out the classic fucking 3 wide.
And he fires one that's intercepted. AJ Boye.
Little pump fake, little drop back. We got some crossers.
Didn't put that bitch high enough.
Ooh, shit. You got a pick. And a flag on the play. This fucking screen is so fucking... What, you got this shit on like the lowest setting? This shit's all foggy and shit. Chris coming out in a stack formation. He wants to run the ball.
I don't want that shit to lag.
We're a little out.
You're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just
came
said.
out, man. Tried him.
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able
on 20, 2nd and 3, same formation. Hopefully a cover 2 blitzes in the mix. We know that ball's going up the middle.
They have to work hard to pick up first downs.
He got whammed by the red fucking sea. Third and 4. Beverly Hillbillies coming out in the reset tight end. Barkley's going to clamp the whole
Let's go!
He's looking for the tight end. That's a strip. We got a fucking strip pick. Same motherfucker picked it up. Damn. The Beverly Hillbillies, a.k.a. Texans, have not gotten a fucking first down. We're fighting for playoff hopes right now. What's really going on? I think that front office needs to get fired.
Now Bell. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Nice little stop, little run up the middle. We got 4 yards to go.
And flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back 99 Philly, here we go. Detroit!
Chiefs coming out in the classic shotgun.
The D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the
a nice little run up the middle. Oh, stop short. 2 yards. There you go. You got the hurry up going on. Trying to put this fucking game away.
I fucking slid, bro.
Scrambling to the right. Damn, fumble. This motherfucking game, fumbles back to back.
And he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Sitting in that Tampa 2.
The turnover ensues.
Texans looking for hope.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson.
See what they come out. Same formation again. Might be an out route. He drops back. Got a vertical play. Barkley, nice little dump off. But he got fucking whammed.
And utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use
lights out by the big fella.
Because I know that when I used to cover, Hey, we got everybody. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those back.
And that's the end of the first quarter. 7-zip.
Nice
should be 21-zip.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room.
Chiefs are fucking up.
First and 10 at the 18.
So the Beverly Hillbillies, a.k.a. Texans, got their first down of the game. Coming out in a single back, 2 tight ends to the right. Probably another little toss play. Got blockers.
Especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
Barkley's held to 2 motherfucking yards.
For a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Coming out on the pistol.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken.
He's looking for his tight end. He's covered going across the middle. Good read. That boy Juju.
Drove it with excellent pace.
Pressing the no huddle. He's feeling good.
A handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow it
up the middle with Barkley.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Texans going to have to take some shots to get back in this shit.
On 2nd down, here's Watson being chased out left.
Coming out in shotgun. Single high safety. Drop back, vertical. Looking for the crossing route. Fucking whammed again. Fumble. Let's go. 3 fumbles in a fucking row. Let's see if the Chiefs can put this game away.
And it is cold. It's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football.
Coming out in the shotgun. Motion left.
A very solid gain of 27. A great job pulling that one in from a guy.
Ooh, with the fucking one-hander. Looking like...
Sometimes he just takes off and goes.
Who the fuck was that?
Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up.
Coming down shotgun.
He has that in his arsenal.
Ready to put this up 2 scores.
Right there. It'll be a loss of 1.
Can't run on that D-line. Another cover 2. Chiefs can't find a way to score in the red zone. 2nd and goal. Coming out in the little bunch formation.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line.
Little motion to the right.
7 big yards on the
there you
carry.
go. Nice little toss. He's got blockers. Stop short at the fucking 2. Le'Veon Bell. Chiefs fans are pissed. They're throwing shit on the field. Coach's job's in the line with this play. Going up the middle. There you go. Found the blocker. Spike that fucking ball like Gronk. He got a shutout in the making.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh.
Easy little extra point. We got 4:44 left in the second.
This one taken from the 7.
Let's see if the Beverly Hillbillies, a.k.a. Texans, can get this shit together. Easy little kick.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Texans coming out in the same formation again.
Very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Playing scary ball.
And try and generate some offense on
we know he's scared. Probably going to hit the out or run. Play action.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's
1 read. Deshaun's fucking scared, scrambling. About to get stripped again.
Even worse, an interception.
Here's Watson now on second down. He dumps it.
Hillbillies are out on the 3 wide.
Nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that.
Calling the fucking. We got the blitz. And he's just throwing up a prayer, and he got fucking hammered.
Shotgun snap for Watson. He may try and run for this.
Fucking drilled. How the hell did that ball not come loose?
Fucking phone call.
Good enough for a Texan first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't
Watson
get it
with
done.
the fucking
They give up the
desperation.
scramble and a pickup for a first down.
A lot of cover 2 being ran this game, but not a lot of posts being ran.
Here's a give to Barkley.
So the Hillbillies coming out with a single bag looking for a nice little run. They got 3 minutes. They got plenty of time.
2 yards on the carry.
Little pump fake run. Barkley broke a tackle. But he's nowhere.
To get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to
see if the Hillbillies can get it past the 50-yard line.
Back inside later.
To throw on second is Watson.
Come out in the same formation.
And I think the Chiefs have it.
They do. Drop back. Vertical play. The out's not there. He got fucking rammed again. Pick that shit up and run to the crib. Let's go.
They should piss me off if they don't pick up the fucking ball.
That is stupid. Watson is getting fucking destroyed.
3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus,
I don't know who's doing the play calling over there, Joe, but they might want to think about handing that clipboard to somebody else. Little play action. JJ coming in, missed the fucking dot in the corner. Let's go. Damn. Chiefs ready to put this shit away.
Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Power on power, but he's not
coming out of the goal line formation.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
Ooh, the Beverly Hillbillies with a nice little stop. That D-line's fucking thick. We're about to get a 2-minute warning.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. And now the Texans want to call
coming down the goal line again.
That's their second.
Stopped again. The D-line is playing good.
In this second quarter. We'll be right back. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Here's Bell, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell.
Little toss to the outside. He's got a blocker. That's fucking easy. 21 zip.
And he's got it up and through. Butker now to kick this one away.
The Beverly Hillbillies, a.k.a. Texans, got to get their shit together. They got a 2-minute drill. We're predicting a pick 6. We're not biased, so we're calling this game.
A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. They go play action here on first down. To Barkley on the check down.
Texas coming out on a 4-wide spread. Barkley in the backfield. Little play action. Looking for the dump off. Nowhere. The Texans have not made it past the 50-yard line yet.
From the gun, here's Watson. It's caught by Mike Evans.
It might get ugly, folks. You might want to put on a different game.
He's got his first catch here before halftime.
Looking for the crosser, he got it. Going for the no huddle, a minute 27 left. Switching to the pistol. Oh, and he got fucking whammed in the backfield. What a bad play call. Fuck. Texans are panicking. No timeouts, minute 15. What the fuck are they going to do, Joe?
Out of the gun, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Coming down the shotgun. 3 receivers set, tight end. Barkley staying in the backfield. And we got another pick. And he looks like he wants to bring this shit to the house. But he stopped short.
Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
Chiefs ready to make this game ugly. They're wearing red for a reason. It's about to get bloody out here.
Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had
with the fucking dot. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped a wide open touchdown on another cover 2.
He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
Chiefs coming down the single back. The drop back looking for the verticals. Throwing the fucking dime. Hit his hand, but he ain't Beckham. He might be rocking the number, but he's not Beckham.
Real talk. Well, he caught one earlier.
If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now back to throw.
Coming out of the bunch. You see the Titans run this a lot.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution?
Motion out right.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight.
And just fucking throwing it to the cheerleader.
And she ain't get that bitch.
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Perfect field goal. See if the wind affects it. Nah, straight down the middle. 24-0.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important.
The Beverly Hillbillies, a.k.a. Texans, have not made it past the 50-yard line yet. We are still waiting. Texan fans, please just be patient. Patient and positive.
And now out comes Houston. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean
Texans look like they're coming out in a weaker formation, not as many receivers this time around. 2 tight ends, single back. They're probably just looking to get to the half. They don't want to make another mistake. And they're throwing it. He's looking for the drag.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Vic Beasley in there yet again. What else is new?
Going for the no huddle, same formation. He's about to get fucking ran over like a fucking train. He's in the dirt. There's grass in his fucking face mask. What is Watson going to do? Is he going to get hurt this game?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
We got 18 seconds left. The Chiefs just called a timeout. They're absolutely clowning the Texans at this point, calling a timeout. They said, we don't give a fuck. Throw the ball and give us another field goal. We got to play action. Watson rolling out to the back. He's throwing it deep. And he got his man.
The final shot before the break. Watson
5. Tick, 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 tick. 3, 2, 1. He got it off. Play action. He's rolling out again. He's just throwing it for a prayer.
So we've come upon halftime here in
and that's it.
with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando,
he was close to making it past the 50 that time, y'all.
Sports halftime report. Coach, this will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
So it's 24-0. Start the third.
They come out here with
Beverly Hillbillies, a.k.a. Texans, to get the ball started off.
That's what I want to know.
Let's see if they can put together a new game plan and get this ball moving.
We often have the feeling that there's a lot of
have some kind of pride at this point.
People upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this
The
case,
Chiefs are just cheating up at this point. They're bringing down their safeties. They're just not worried about this game plan at all or any kind of offensive fucking play calling they have. Looking for the counter. Barkley's got some room. He spun the wrong way.
Now it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Again, the safeties are coming out. They're just cheating.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
He's looking for the drag. It's covered. He's scrambling. He don't know where to go. Watson to the ground again. We've lost count how many fucking sacks it's been, Steve.
Kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
It's 3rd and 3. 24-0. Chiefs just coming out, man. They just don't give a fuck anymore. He's looking for Barkley. He's got him. First down. Going with the no huddle, desperation. The desperation pill has been swallowed. He's calling an audible. He's looking for Barkley. He's going deep. He's throwing a prayer. And he didn't get it. Good safety play. I don't know if that's that motherfucker Lattimore. I don't know who the fuck that is, because his fucking screen is laggy. Damn, this fucking whiskey's good. Texans coming out, shotgun again. Little drop back. A little 2-yard gain. That's not going to win him the game, though, is it, Joe?
Never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption.
We're still waiting for him to get past the 50-yard line. They're on the 45. It's getting close. Again, the safeties are cheating up, just showing absolutely no respect for this fucking Texans team at all. Another drop back, looking for the drag. He's short. He broke a tackle, but he's out of bounds. He's at the 49. He's almost at the 50, y'all. We've been waiting for this all fucking game. He's going for it. No fucks given. He said, fuck it. This is the time to win. It's now or never. We know he's soft. We know he's going to run it. He doesn't have enough balls to throw the ball. He's throwing it to the out. What a fucking nice play. He got past the 50. I'll give it to him. He had some balls. Fuck it, nothing to lose. 24-0.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second.
Almost got picked. Then Barkley in the little corner route.
Again, it's Watson. Steps away. And boy, that one drops incomplete.
Texans coming out on the pro.
Sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Going with the play action rollout. Everybody's covered. And he got fucking hit right when he threw it.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it. Precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. And a short gain
coming out on the pro again. He might do the out again. He ran it this time. He's short. He's on the 33. 4th and inches.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter.
Let's see if Texans comes out with the QB sneak. He's out on goal line. It's either a QB sneak or a toss.
And indeed he did not. They stop him.
He got the sneak, but he got fucking whammed again. Watson has been getting nailed the whole game. How is he fucking standing up? And he's panicking. He's throwing the red flag, Joe. He's upset with the call. He throws it on the fucking field. And it's upheld. He's pissed. The Beverly Hillbillies just got denied on the flag. It's 24-0. He was hoping to get a field goal out of that. We're coming down the single back. We're calm. We're calm, cool, collective. Chiefs. Still throwing the ball. No respect. Going deep. And he got the fucking tip drill. Looks like Honey Badger. There's still hope.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's
This is coming out on the pro again. Chiefs with a single back high. And there's just nowhere for Barkley to go. 9 yards total, and they keep running the ball. Who's doing this play calling? Coming out on the pro again. I wonder if it's play action. And it is. And he's going to get sacked again. He fucking threw him off. He's in the dirt. There's grass in the fucking helmet. Watson is getting ran on. Watson is laying down on the train tracks, getting fucking ran on. 3rd and 22. He's looking for a prayer. 24 zip, 0 points. He's looking for his tight end. He's scrambling. He's just throwing a prayer, and it's fucking picked.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not.
He threw a circus pass.
Right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where
Let's see if the Chiefs show respect and run the ball this time. And they're running a play action. They have no respect for this team. He's going deep. Almost fucking picked.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
2 minutes and 46 seconds left in the third. What are the Beverly Hillbillies, a.k.a. Texans, going to do? We're out on the fucking pro.
Goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Nice little toss of Le'Veon blown up in the back.
Excited when I saw those lateral type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there.
3rd and 16. Chiefs coming out on a aggressive 3 wide. Sending the man in motion on the outside. They're looking to take a shot. Somebody's offside. It's the boy JJ.
Penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. They'll drop the throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
Chiefs calling an audible.
4th down.
They're looking deep. Almost picked.
Last week he hit on right at 50%.
That shit should have been a catch.
Under 50%.
And it's not just on him.
I don't know. I was a little late.
Those 2 fucking safety in the corner was just chilling over there.
The coverage has been
Yeah.
tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make
The Chiefs have no respect for the Texans. They're coming out 5 wide.
And that is going to be
They just don't give a fuck.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
And he's going deep again. One-on-one coverage.
Just stats at this point.
He thought number 19 was Odell again, but he's white. And he can't do that.
Chill!
Should they go for it? Should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Texans coming out 5 wide. Desperation. They just want to get a field goal at this point. Just so they don't get laughed at in the chat. And he's got a man open, and he throws it. Is he in bounds? It just can't go their way today, Chuck. It just can't go their way. They can't even get a first down at this point. You know they're frustrated. I just seen the coach throw the clipboard. He's yelling at the players on the sideline.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the back.
Watson's rattled.
Quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively.
And he went for the same pass to Barkley and got fucking whammed.
Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
The Texans do not know what the fuck to do.
To throw on 3rd down.
Coach Lou's on the sideline trying to help him out, but it's just not working. He's just not listening. He's looking for the drag. And it's a fucking pick. Take it to the house. He's going to take it to the house. Do a dance. What the fuck are you doing? He tripped.
The flag.
He tripped. Or he's trying to stat pad his rookie. How the fuck are you all the way back here? What the fuck happened? He's coming down the fucking.
I don't know, because they put me way. Oh, because legal blocking them back.
And he's got room, and he took him to the fucking dirt, and it's wide open. They're dancing. What kind of dance are we doing? He's doing the fucking Dougie in the end zone.
And
it's 31-0.
Touchdown for Ragland. That'd have been 4 in the season.
For who? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got ball, man. He got 3 last game. Yeah.
Damn.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out
the Texans are dizzy at this point. It's 31-0.
They need something right now, really anything to cling
Let's see if the Beverly Hillbillies can dig in their bag. Let's see if they can dig in their bag and pull something out.
Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
Oh, the Chiefs are just playing, man. They just don't give a fuck. There's no respect in this fucking game.
But right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Watson's sitting in the backfield. He's got plenty of time. He's throwing up another prayer, and it's fucking picked. They dropped it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
What's up, player? What's going on?
On 2nd and 10, Watson dancing to his left. Oh,
yeah? You gotta tell me what happened with, you were telling me that story with Tommy, dog. You gotta tell me what happened.
A big time play there for the Texans. And even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On 1st down, it's Watson. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain at 21 yards. From the red zone now, Watson. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Trying to punch it in. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Saquon Barkley, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Texans get a bit closer.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Saquon Barkley, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Texans cut into that lead. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Here's Conley. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Byfema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. They'll roll him out right. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. The Chiefs on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 30 yards there. Well, they had held him pretty well in check, but if you recall back in the first quarter, he said they needed to avoid the big play. He finally gets loose.
And the thing about it, it doesn't have to be a bunch.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10.
No, check, Patriot!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that is caught, one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Butker now to kick this one away. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, the ball is in. Watson lost it. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion. What's that? It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he's able to get it out of there. It's fielded at the 45. Avoids him at the 40. Oh, and now he bowls him over. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. 51. Again, it's Bell. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Watson. To Barkley on the check down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Watson on first down. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Vic Beasley in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. Watson off play action. On the move to his left. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Vic Beasley in there yet again. My goodness, make it 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Watson now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
Got a moot point there as they were able to connect. Buying time to his left. And an alley to run. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep. And got his man complete. They give him a gain of 38.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Chiefs, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll drop to 9-5.